Good evening, everyone. I am Mr. Ish. I hope everyone's doing well. We have to answer this question over here. It has two parts. It's a continuous compound interest question. A principal triples over 35 years. We're seeing that it's tripling over 35 years. Assume continuous compound interest. Find the principal at time t at 50 years if the initial amount invested is 1,000. So that's what we have. How can you go about doing it? Think about this. Principal at time t is equal to initial principal times e to the power of rt. That's the continuous compound interest. A principal triples over 35 years. You don't have to put exact figures. If supposedly initial amount is 1, the amount it's after the tripling is equal to 3. You can do 3 is equal to 1 e to the power of rt. We know here time is equal to 35. 3 is equal to e to the exponent 35 r. We have to solve for this r to get the rate, the compounding rate. Bring in the natural log. Natural log 3 is equal to 35 r natural log e. That's equal to 1. Solve for r. R is equal to natural log 3 over 35. This represents your rate. Natural log 3 divided by 35. We'll multiply by 100 to get it into percentage. 3.1388. We'll write this here as 3.139%. That's our rate. Now what we can do is actually answer the second part of this question, and it's going to be interesting. For the second part, we have to find out the principal at time t at 50 years. Well, we're solving for pt. Principal at time t, if the initial principal is 1,000 times e to the exponent, we have this right over here. What I'm going to do is put this entire expression so I have an exact figure. Natural log 3 over 35. This right here represents my rate times the period is 50. That's what I have. We'll just solve for this using our calculator. And let's see how we'll do it. We look here at the exponent only. Natural log 3 divided by 35. That's my rate times 50. We'll apply this to the exponential. And then I'm going to multiply by 1,000. We're getting here $4,803.98, which I'm going to round up to a whole number, 4804. Principal at time t is going to be $4,804, rounded up. It makes sense because after 35 years it tripled from 1,000, it would have been 3,500. Then after an addition of 15 more years, you're upping it up some more, and your principal at time t at 50 would be 4804. You can represent it as this. Principal at time 50 will be 4,804, and we're done. Thank you. Have a good day.